Have you ever imagined your eyesight getting clearer even after 90? Most people over 70 struggle to read small print, recognize faces, or drive safely at night, and they think it's just aging. But what if I told you that your eyes aren't failing because of age alone, but because your body is starving for the very nutrients that protect your vision from the inside out? I've met many older adults who believed they were doomed to live with blurry, fading vision. One of them, a 92-year-old man named Robert, told me something remarkable. He said, "I can read my newspaper again without squinting." His secret wasn't surgery or expensive drops. It was 5 simple supplements that nourish your eyes the way food nourishes your body. Today, we'll uncover 5 supplements that have been shown to support vision clarity, protect against age-related damage, and in some cases, even restore lost sharpness. These aren't magic pills. They're the building blocks your body once had in abundance, but now desperately needs back. By the end of this video, you'll understand how something as small as 1 spoon a day can make a massive difference in how you see the world around you. Now let's get started. Number 1, bilberry and black currant extract. If there's one secret many Europeans have known for centuries, it's the power of dark berries for vision. Bilberry and black currant are 2 of nature's most potent sources of anthocyanins, deep purple pigments that strengthen the capillaries around your eyes, protect the retina, and sharpen night vision. During World War II, British pilots reportedly ate bilberry jam before night missions because they noticed their eyes adjusted to darkness faster. Today, science confirms what those pilots felt. First-hand anthocyanins help improve blood flow to the retina and regenerate visual pigments responsible for detecting light. As we age, the blood vessels in our eyes become fragile and circulation weakens. This means your retina isn't getting enough oxygen and nutrients to stay healthy. That's where bilberry and black currant extracts step in. They boost microcirculation, support collagen integrity in eye tissues, and slow down the breakdown of rhodopsin, the compound your eyes use to see in low light. For seniors, this means clearer vision at dusk, less strain while reading, and reduced dryness or irritation after long hours indoors. A retired engineer named Thomas, 88, told me he began taking 1 spoon of black currant powder daily after hearing about its effects. Within a month, he said the world looked less hazy. He could finally enjoy watching TV again without needing to squint. He didn't expect his eyes to get younger, but by feeding them what they needed, that's exactly what happened. What's remarkable about these berries is that they don't just work on the eyes. They support the entire vascular system. They make your blood vessels more flexible, your circulation smoother, and your energy steadier throughout the day. That's why so many seniors who start taking bilberry or black currant extract notice not only better vision, but also fewer headaches and improved focus. A single spoon of these rich purple gifts from nature each morning can do more than you think. It's not just about seeing better, it's about living brighter. Number 2, omega-3 fatty acids. When most people think of omega-3, they think of heart health, but your eyes rely on these essential fats just as much. The retina, that delicate layer of tissue at the back of your eye, is made up largely of DHA, one of the main forms of omega-3. Without it, the cells that detect light begin to stiffen and die off, leading to dryness, blurred vision, and even degeneration of the macula. Many seniors suffer from what's known as dry eye syndrome, a painful condition where your eyes feel gritty or irritated, as if filled with sand. This happens because, over time, your tear glands stop producing the oily layer that keeps moisture locked in. Omega-3 helps rebuild that protective layer, giving your eyes the hydration they need to stay clear and comfortable. I remember an 81-year-old woman named Margaret, who told me she had stopped reading in the evenings because her eyes burned after only a few minutes. After her doctor suggested omega-3 supplementation, she began taking 1 spoon of high-quality fish oil each morning. Within a few weeks, the redness and burning were gone. She could finally enjoy her nightly reading again, something she thought she'd lost forever. The key here is consistency and quality. Your body doesn't make omega-3 on its own, so it has to come from diet or supplements. Fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or mackerel are excellent sources, but for many seniors, a purified fish oil or algae-based supplement is easier to manage. What's important is to choose one rich in DHA and EPA, since those are the forms your eyes need most. Omega-3 also improves blood flow to the eyes, helping deliver more oxygen and nutrients. Think of it as oiling the hinges of your vision, keeping everything smooth, flexible, and free from the rust of age. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, zinc and copper balance. Few people realize that your eyes depend on metals, specifically trace minerals like zinc and copper, to function properly. These two work together in harmony to transport vitamin A from the liver to the retina, where it's used to produce melanin, the pigment that protects your eyes from light damage. Without enough zinc, your retina weakens, night vision fades, and recovery from glare slows down dramatically. Many older adults develop subtle zinc deficiency without knowing it. They might notice they can't see as well in dim light, or that their eyes tire faster when reading. This isn't always a result of aging. It's often because zinc levels drop with time, and the body becomes less efficient at absorbing it from food. Oysters, beef, pumpkin seeds, and chickpeas are good sources, but even with a healthy diet, most people over 70 don't get enough to support optimal eye health. However, here's the catch. Taking zinc alone can cause another problem: copper deficiency. Your body uses both minerals in a delicate balance. Too much zinc blocks copper absorption, and without copper, the optic nerve, the cable that sends visual signals from your eyes to your brain, can weaken. That's why eye health supplements almost always pair the two together. I once spoke with a retired teacher named George, 84 years old, who noticed his vision worsening at night. He started taking a supplement that included both zinc and copper, along with vitamin A. Within a couple of months, he said the glare from headlights on dark roads didn't bother him as much anymore, and he could read comfortably under softer light. He hadn't realized how depleted his body was until he replenished what it needed. When taken in the right proportion, about 8 to 10 times more zinc than copper, these minerals work like the gears of a clock, keeping the intricate machinery of your vision moving smoothly. Every blink, every beam of light that enters your eyes depends on that silent balance, and maintaining it could be one of the most underrated ways to protect your eyesight well into your 80s and 90s. Number 4, vitamin C and E synergy. These two vitamins might sound simple, but they're among the most powerful protectors your eyes will ever have. Every second, light and oxygen interact in your eyes to help you see, but that same process creates free radicals that wear down the lens and retina. Over time, this oxidative stress leads to cataracts, cloudiness, and macular degeneration. Vitamin C and vitamin E work together to fight that process, keeping your vision sharper for longer. Vitamin C, found in citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, and broccoli, helps form collagen, the substance that gives structure to your cornea and the tiny blood vessels inside your eyes. Without enough of it, those vessels weaken and oxygen delivery to the retina declines. That's why some people experience tiny bursts of light or small, dark floaters as they age. The capillaries in their eyes have become fragile. Vitamin C strengthens those vessels, making them more resilient against time. Vitamin E, on the other hand, guards the outer layer of your eye cells. It's a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects the fatty membranes of your cells from breaking down. Think of it as a shield. It keeps your eye tissue flexible and resistant to oxidative attack. Research has shown that people with higher levels of both vitamin C and E have a significantly lower risk of developing age-related eye problems. But what makes them remarkable is how they work in harmony. Vitamin C regenerates vitamin E after it neutralizes a free radical, recycling it back into an active form. This creates a continuous cycle of protection, keeping your eyes defended throughout the day. That's why taking both together through diet or supplements gives far better results than either alone. I once met an 86-year-old gardener named Alice, who told me she'd been drinking a small glass of fresh orange juice with a handful of almonds every morning for over 20 years. Her doctor was amazed that she had no signs of cataracts. She laughed and said, "Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's breakfast." If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, lutein and zeaxanthin. These two nutrients are often called the sunscreen for your eyes. They belong to the carotenoid family, the same group that gives certain vegetables their bright yellow and orange color. But inside your body, they serve a far greater purpose. They gather around the macula, the small central area of your retina that allows you to see details and color. With age, this area becomes thinner and weaker, leading to blurred or distorted vision. Lutein and zeaxanthin act like natural filters. Every day, your eyes are exposed to blue light from the sun, screens, and indoor bulbs. This light causes oxidative stress that slowly burns the cells of your retina. These two carotenoids absorb that excess light and neutralize the damage before it reaches your nerves. But here's the problem: after 60, your body stops producing enough of them on its own. I've seen older adults who barely noticed how dim and faded their world had become until they started supplementing with these nutrients. Within weeks, colors began looking brighter again. They described the change not as a sudden miracle, but as a gentle clearing of the fog they had come to accept as normal aging. To restore these nutrients, eat foods rich in them, like kale, spinach, collard greens, and egg yolks, or take a daily supplement with both lutein and zeaxanthin combined. Studies have shown that taking them together works better than taking either alone, especially when paired with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado, which help your body absorb them efficiently. This is not just about seeing more clearly, it's about protecting the world you still want to experience. The sunrise, the pages of your favorite book, the faces of your loved ones, these deserve to stay vivid and sharp. And one spoon of the right nourishment each day can help your eyes stay as young as your spirit feels. Final thoughts. Dear Restaurateur, your eyesight is not gone, it's simply waiting to be nourished again. Vision loss in old age isn't just about age itself, it's about neglect. The same way a garden fades without sunlight and water, your eyes weaken when deprived of the nutrients they depend on. Lutein, omega-3, zinc, vitamin C and E, and bilberry all work together like a symphony, protecting, restoring, and keeping your vision alive. If you start adding even one of these supplements daily, you're not just preserving your eyesight, you're preserving your independence, your confidence, and your joy in seeing the world as it is meant to be seen. You deserve to wake up, open your eyes, and see clearly, not through haze, but through life itself. So, no matter your age, whether 70, 80, or even 92, it's never too late to give your eyes the care they've been waiting for. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.